morning, Gregora High. I'm Melody Curiel.
And I'm Ryan Tanega. Today is Friday, March 23rd.
Today on RMN, we interview someone who experienced an earthquake all the way back in 1989.
We also bring you a story on a girl and her journey to a black belt.
All this and more on today's show. October 17th, 1989, a devastating day for the citizens of the California coast. The Loma Prieta earthquake shook the land on that day, and we have an interviewee who wants to speak about it.
How is the trauma emergency?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Steve Barnes. I'm at West Grand Avenue. Cypress section of the West Grand Freeway has come down.
October 17th, 1989. San Francisco faced a powerful earthquake that ended up killing 63 people.
Benjamin Gonzalez, 1989, October 17th. I was in Daly City, California, in the Bay Area, Northern California. Standing outside in front of my family's home. I was actually walking on my way to the store. Right on my way to the store, I was walking down the sidewalk, and all of a sudden, I saw these vehicles just swaying back and forth. Felt the earth move underneath me, and I looked down on the floor, and I saw this crack just going along the sidewalk. The concrete was just cracking in one straight line like that, and just looked around, just stood there for a few minutes while the earth shook, and I looked behind me. My mom, my parents, and my brothers and sisters came running out. Neighbors were running out of their houses. Everybody was panicking.
The land started shaking at 5:04 p.m. local time. The total damage, $5.6 to $6 billion. The magnitude, 6.9.
Freeways, collapse, buildings collapse, homes are on fire, so you can hear a bunch of sirens and smoke in the sky. Only about my parents were inside watching the World Series in 1989. They're at Candlestick Park.
The Loma Prieta earthquake was a terrible time in Californian history. Everybody was scared, everybody was panicked, and everybody was wondering where their family was at. Over 4,000 people were injured in this accident, and 63 killed. Now for some announcements.
For juniors planning to attend college, there will be a junior parent college information night April 4. It will be in the NPR starting at 7.
Also remember guys, tomorrow is Nacho Day. Free nachos for everybody will be served in the quad, so make sure you're there.
On January 13th, 2018, a girl's journey to black belt came to an end. Kiana Atwell tells us her story.
It was 5 years in the making, but I was finally going to lead up to my long-awaited dream. After working so hard, I was finally going to receive my black belt. I was anxiously waiting. I was so nervous I had to use the restroom. My friends were crossing their fingers that I would pass. We were about to cry. I was so nervous. I had to wait so long. I had to break 2 boards. Then I did it. I was so happy. Right after testing, I was awarded my black belt. The ceremony was so long and exciting. After my ceremony, my parents and I, my instructors, we went to eat dessert and dinner. I got a cupcake and it had a picture of a black belt. My instructor hugged me sadly since I was leaving. Then it was all done. I left after 5 years.
After 5 years of karate lessons, my daughter was very excited to finally achieve her goal of getting her black belt. I was very excited for her, and I could see that she was just as excited as I was. I was very happy that we were able to do this journey together, and I look forward to our next adventure.
Thanks, Ryan.
Well, that's it for today's show.
I'm Melody Curiel.
And I'm Ryan Tanega.
See you next week.